Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. Obviously, I'm very late to the trial 1 solo strategy videos. I know a lot of you guys are waiting on me to upload that, and I apologize. I'm so sorry. The reason I haven't been uploading in the last few days is just because I've been grinding so hard. Like, I'm literally level 80 and I have every single unit ascended except for Kokushibo. I cannot get Kokushibo. But yeah, this is basically going to be a post commentary type video. I'm just going to be giving you guys a step-by-step of what I was doing in the gameplay. Also letting you guys know right now, you do not need Broly. You can replace him with any air unit. He's literally only there for the airs. On wave 4, turn off auto skip and stop farming because we're going to start placing our units. Right here, I'm going to zoom in so you guys can have a better visual of where I'm placing my unit. I highly recommend you place exactly where I do because this just worked out the best for me. But obviously, you can change it if you want or if you have better placements. But yeah, generally, these placements work for me. So basically how it works is you just place a Tanjiro and Nezuko next to each other and then use the team up ability and then boom, they'll just start melting everything. Once you have all 4 of these guys placed down, you just want to upgrade every single one time. Just one singular time. After they're all upgraded one time, you can go ahead and turn on auto skip and then put auto upgrade on all of your farm units. And this strategy should be foolproof because I literally handicapped myself so hard. So you guys could add traits to any of these units. You guys could add levels. You guys can do anything. Alright, so we're approaching wave 8 here. My farms are finally done, but if you guys have Midas on your farm or level 80, then it should be done faster. But generally, everyone's going to finish on wave 8. Once you have all of your farms maxed out, you just want to aim for upgrade 4 on the top 3 Tanjiro and Nezuko's. Not on the safety one on the bottom. That's like the last priority because it doesn't do anything for us right now. But yeah, you just want to get upgrade 4 on all of the top 3. By the way, it doesn't matter what order you upgrade them in. I just try to generally upgrade all of them one by one so they all have the same burn damage. Alright, so that was my last upgrade. Once you have that done, you just want to get your Broly or whatever air unit you brought and just put it where I do. The reason I have Broly way up there is just so he can attack the shields early on in the later waves because the shields they're probably the biggest problem with this whole strat. But yeah, you just want to upgrade your air unit as much as you can where I do and set it to find air so it targets that one air that's coming on the left side. And once you get some extra money, you can do the same thing on the right side where I do. I put them closer to the middle of the field just for extra safety in case my Broly on the top left didn't kill the air unit. But anyways, depending on how far the enemies are on your game, I would suggest you turn off auto skip on wave 12 or wave 13. The reason I turn off auto skip on wave 13 is just because of how smooth everything was going. I would just say turn off auto skip on wave 12 to be safe, but if you want to push it, then you can push to wave 13. But whatever you do, do not go to wave 14 because you'll be overloaded with shields. Trust me, I tried. But yeah, anyways, from here I just try to get the 7400 upgrade on all 3 of the Tanjiros up front. You can start upgrading the team up in the back, but generally this one is the last priority. Alright, so the last wave we're going to clear by itself is 14. This wave you can literally just chill and use your remaining cash on your upgrades. Alright, so we're approaching wave 15. This is probably the hardest part if you don't have any extra units on your team because you have to worry about the stun. What I do is I sell all of my farm units and try to like block the stun and put it in front of the boss. I don't know if this works. I mean, it kind of works, but generally this whole thing is RNG, right? So it's not really like you can control it, but that's my way of controlling it to the best of my ability. Generally it works, as you can see. So again, this is where an extra unit would come in handy, maybe a buff or a slow, something like that, just to make things easier because the stun is obviously game ending. Like if you get stunned on your main DPS, you're just cooked. But the way I generally handle it is by selling anybody who got stunned and just replacing them so I can get some DPS because you want to be burning the boss at all times if you can. Alright, there you have it. The main boss is dead and all we have left are the enemies, which are pretty easy to kill, so don't worry about that part. And even if you aren't able to kill them, you can literally just eat them with the shields on your base because you shouldn't have taken damage at this point. Alright, so we beat it in 11 minutes and got a total of 19 million damage. But yeah, there you guys have it. We beat it with only 4-star units. 4-4-star units. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have more content coming soon to make up for the days that I missed with all of the grinding that I've been doing. Unfortunately, no S death. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.